But
There's 40 people.
the 40 people who are, you said it best. This is the season of redemption. So these are people who either won or just got on the edge, and they just want another shot at it. And ultimately, these are all great. Unlike the normal GT shows on BGT and AGT and Norway's Got Talent, these are all champions. It's really the Olympics of talent.
Yeah. It's the same but different.
It is.
And there was
you can't compare this to anything, right?
Exactly. It felt very familiar, but the one thing that stood out for me personally was just the enthusiasm and the energy of the American audience and the drive. I love that, and the motivation and the will to just want to be the best and unashamedly, and I love that. Like the Brits can be a bit reserved and, humble, dare I use that word? Whereas Americans are not afraid to say, we want to be number one, and right. I love that. That's what it's about. It's a competition.
As the only American in the room, I want to say, yes, it is all about me. It's all about me. That's the American attitude. And you want to be number one.
Yeah, it's great.
And,
and you shouldn't have to apologize for that.
No, but it's like Howie said earlier. I mean, this is the best of the best. And you have people from all over the world. And in America, entertainment is our biggest export. This is what we do better than anybody. So when you make it here, they have won their respective, countries and whatever, but to say you won America's Got Talent, the champions,
it's a big deal.
It's all bragging rights. First of all, you gotta understand, and I say this and I will continue to say this, I would host this show for free, literally, because I hosted my high school talent show, and that was free. And it was always been my dream to be here, to be amongst this. And sometimes I just get lost with the acts, with the energy and the whole thing. And this provides what the NFL, when I was in the NFL, I had this with the energy and the live and the people and all this stuff. And then it was gone. And now this kind of fulfills this for me. And Champions feels like the Olympics.
And this hurts less, though, right? Doesn't it, after a show?
Not so achy.
Yeah.
Well, a little less than the NFL. Right. Just a little less. No CTE.
No matter how, it's amazing. This is a great study in humanity, is how far, when you have a hope and you have a dream, how far you're willing to push yourself to achieve that dream and change your life forever. And sometimes, for me, at least sitting on the panel, I cringe because it's so amazing, so scary, so dangerous.
Yeah.
But they're there and they show up and they do it. Always surprised. Yeah. And that, I would have thought I would have said that in season 3. But humanity is, and this is the show that kind of enables human beings to show us what we're made out of and to get over barriers and do things. It's always a surprise. Not only is the talent a surprise, like how did you even think of that? Yeah. What is that? And you spent, I walk upside down on bananas. Yeah. I'm just fascinated by how you even came up with that. So my jaw is constantly dropped.
I mean, my golden buzzer was particularly emotional, and I think that's what we're looking for, relatable stories, and we want to make those human connections with people. We want to be moved, we want to feel something. So if somebody comes up to us and says, oh, it really moved me, it made me cry, in a way you're like, great, because that's what we want. We want you to feel something, we want you to feel a connection, and we get that all the time.
I come to work every day in tears, but then...
You leave in tears?
Then I clear up and I can do my job. That has nothing to do with the show. I just feel, I feel like I feel more open with you than
the allergies will be...